guys, don't you just love that intro? Welcome back to the channel and another PUBG Mobile video. This time I'm playing again on the Chinese version of PUBG Mobile. I think it's, I can't remember the actual, what the name is, but I'm just going to run through this, it's the last 10 minutes of my last gameplay, or game that I played. I'm rocking the UMP and the VSS and the new Scorpion handgun. It fits into your pistol slot. Now, if you want me to cover the Scorpion, all the details on it, in a future video, let me know down below in the comments and I will gladly get on that and get it uploaded as soon as possible. But I wanted to highlight the last 10 minutes of this match because it was just absolutely, in my opinion, I think it was absolutely epic, if you don't count myself. And then my fat thumbs get in the way of pre-firing. I do that a lot in this game. But I hear a vehicle coming up to my left, that way. I know it's a snowmobile. Looking around for it, I don't know where he is, and then I see him off in the corner there. So I scope in, and I do know I have a VSS with a better scope on it, but I prefer to use the UMP. The UMP silenced, all kitted out, probably one of my favorite weapons to use in PUBG Mobile, even on the global version. If I find one, I'll gladly use it over the Uzi, over the VSS. Most of the time over a M4, but I prefer to have a fully kitted out UMP paired with a type of sniper rifle that's not a VSS. But I'm looking around, seeing if anybody's coming up on me, being mindful of the guy that I know for sure is up in this little village up here. And on the Chinese version, if you're playing on Vikendi, you can hear every footstep. Like in the snow, you hear the snow crunching. If you live anywhere, if you have lived anywhere where there is snow, you know what snow sounds like that. And I hear shooting. I purposely pre-fire here because I don't know if they're shooting at me, so I fire some shots off towards them, that direction. I know they're in that area where those little houses are over there. And then I got this random bot coming up and get off me, man. But still being mindful of that guy that I saw up there in the little complex. I don't know if he's left yet, but I think right here, yeah, I thought it was somebody standing in the window peeking, looking out. Not really paying attention to how many people are left. I know there's fighting going on down there, so there's at least 2 people down there. And so I'm also watching the zone as well because it's closing in on me. And then I don't pay attention to the kill feed here, but one of the remaining players just got killed by a shotgun. And I'm just gonna boost up here and get ready to move because I know the zone is coming in right on my butt. I haven't actually explored this little complex right here with this church and everything. But this guy's just firing off randomly. Yeah, like I said, I know he's down there. And I also know at the same time I need to move. So I'm going to probably, honestly don't really remember what was going through my head. It was late at night for me. So I was just playing to play, and I wanted to do a full 9mm weapon only challenge, which was the UMP, the VSS, and the Scorpion. So I'm going to make my way down this little hill here to see if I can find this last guy. Now, I don't believe in snaking unless you absolutely need to, but since I have the advantage here of height advantage, I'm going to lay prone and go through the grass here to see if I can get a better angle at him. And once again, I know I have a VSS and I should have used it here to get a better view, but I like the UMP with a 3X on it. And like I said, I know he's down there. You're about to see some good little tags that I got with the UMP. I don't think my opponent here expected me to actually spot him right off the bat, which I kind of laughed internally whenever I did this. Like, there he goes running across the compound. He's hiding right there. I think he's looting the guy that he shot earlier. Yeah, I got some nice little tags on him there. So he runs across, slowly looking for him. Hey.
You recording?
Mm-hmm.
I would get in the camera, but I look like a ogre.
Shout out to ThatDarnBat. She doesn't want to get in the camera. I'm waiting patiently. I can wait all day, but not really, because the zone is closing again behind me. And like I said, I'm waiting patiently for him to move, that way I know which way I need to go. And honestly, I should have stayed up here a little bit longer. Not necessarily stayed in the zone, but once the zone started closing in behind me, I should have moved in. Instead of moving early, like I'm about to. But this guy's running across again, getting in a better position. And this is why I like suppressed weapons, because they're suppressed. It's harder for your enemies to find where you're at. Like that. A few little tags right in the butt cheeks. Which, that one definitely made me laugh. And this is the Scorpion right here. You can only equip it with a red dot, unfortunately. It sounds like a pissed off bumblebee. Like, earlier in the match I was playing with it and got most of my kills. Like the first 3 kills I had only with the Scorpion. But I run to this tree right here, and like I said, I should have stayed. If anything, I should have stayed at this tree a little bit longer. I switched to a 2X here because getting closer range with this last guy, I don't want to be like trying to find him and him like super close to my face. It'd be kind of funny. But I'm using a wall here as cover, which is what you should do. But if you saw my Twitter post about walls, like if you follow me on Twitter, I made a post that walls can be your enemy. You're about to find out why, like actual why. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, look down below in the description. There's a link to my Twitter page where you can hit that little follow tab and start following me and see my daily posts or daily tweets. But yeah, right here, I decided to nade him, and watch. The nade hits the wall and the tree, and potato. And then that's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 is not strafing while I'm firing. Unfortunately, I placed second in that standoff, but the biggest thing to come out of that is watch where you throw your grenades, or you look like a potato. And 2, when you're moving, try to strafe at the same time. That way you get your shots off. And that's all I got for today. If you enjoyed the video, please do like the video for me. It helps me out greatly. And consider subscribing to the channel if I could talk. I promise if you subscribe to the channel, I will talk a lot better. But follow me on Twitter, Instagram, on Omelet Arcade. I'm going to be streaming using Omelet Arcade a lot more. I'm getting into that. Big shout out to Irene and Sixless and everybody else that streams on Omelet. Thanks for getting me into it. But like, subscribe, follow, and I will see you on the next video.